More algebra. It's our second lesson from Lake Ridge Pool. It's a beautiful pool. I like that Puddle Arbor Heights. Anyway, today we're doing it's section 7.7. It's on geometric sequences. Let me see if I can get you set up so you can see the board here. Can you see that? I don't know. Alright, let's try this. You remember that we've done arithmetic sequences. Arithmetic sequences were when numbers are separated by a certain amount of numbers. So like 2, 4, 6, 8, they're separated by 2's. Geometric sequences are when we start with a number. Let's say we start with 3. And then we multiply by a certain thing. So let's multiply by 5 every time. So next we get 15. Now we multiply by 5, we get 75. Then we multiply by 5 and we get 350, 375, and so on and so on and so on. Okay? This would be like a situation where 3 people send out an email, 3 people send out 5 emails each, and all their recipients send out 5 emails each, all their recipients send out 5 emails each, and so on and so on. It increases very fast, as you can see. Well, if you notice, the way to, like if they gave you a sequence and asked you if it's geometric, just try dividing them. Divide 15 by 3 and you get a common ratio of 5. Divide 75 by 15, you get a common ratio of 5. Divide 375 by 75 and you get a common ratio of 5. So in this case, there is a common ratio, and it just tells you automatically that you have a geometric sequence. Alright, so that's how to recognize one. Later on, it asks you to figure out a formula so that you can figure out maybe the 10th term, let's say. Well, if we did this for 10 times, it would just get very hard. I mean, it's not super hard, but it's kind of a pain. So we want a general formula. Notice that the first term, we'll call that A1. Okay? That's the first one in our sequence. The next one is going to be A1 times that ratio, which was 5, remember? The next one is going to be A1, and we times it by the ratio, and then we times it by the ratio again. So it's the ratio squared. Our next one is going to be A1 times the ratio, and it's going to be cubed this time. Okay, do you see how that's going? This is our first term, this is our second, this is our third, this is our fourth. So do you notice that the exponents, I could rewrite that, instead of writing 1, 2, 3, I could rewrite each one of these, I'll just do it on the last one, as n minus 1. So whatever, if this is our fourth term, then that's going to be 4 minus 1, that's going to be to the third. This is our third term, it's going to be n minus 1, it's going to be 2 here. So this is our general formula for finding out any sequence or any number in a geometric sequence. Okay? All right, hope that made sense. Talk to you tomorrow.